rise for the pledge of allegiance to the flag. Verification of notice. For members of council seated at the table, we all know them, including our clerk, Vicki Conover, and our township solicitor, George Sapanaro. I am pleased to introduce Mr. Sapanaro and Olga Palmer, the plaintiff's attorney from South Jersey Legal Services, for some opening remarks. Mr. Sapanaro? Thank you.
We're gathered here to consider adoption of a proposed global resolution which would conclude once and for all after more than a decade of litigation, and very costly litigation at that. It is now one month away from heading to the United States Supreme Court. A resolution of the legal dispute involving the Mount Holly Gardens. I would first like to take the opportunity to commend and introduce several other individuals. First of all, my colleague, Olga Palmer of South Jersey Legal Services. Secondly, Ken Goldman from South Jersey Legal Services. Marion Morshade from AARP. And Susan Silverstein from AARP. In the past several months, it's been my pleasure, I've had the opportunity to work with them toward a resolution which council tonight shall consider for adoption. I'd also like to thank my colleague, Lou Patelli, who has worked hand in hand with me as we prepared the settlement agreements that are being considered, as well as amendments to and additional redevelopment agreements. I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank James Nailey, who was here, had another commitment and left for all of his hard work on behalf of the township over the years. Furthermore, more than a year and a half ago, two other individuals, Mr. Nailey's suggestion, became the sort of unofficial mediators for both sides in this binding agreement. And those two individuals are from Fair Share Housing. I see Adam Gordon in the audience and his colleague Kevin Walsh, who shall be here in a bit. They've been extremely helpful. I'd also like to introduce to everyone Sean Foskey from TRF, who will be introduced tonight in a resolution for the new redeveloper agreement. And finally, Mike Sensendiver, who without his assistance, this would not have been possible. He's the Mount Holly Master Redeveloper from Keating Urban Partners. The proposed settlement agreement and global resolution, which is before council for consideration and vote, and which cannot become effective until it's signed by all parties and approved by the court, is, in my opinion, fair and equitable in every respect. It addresses the housing needs of the current residents while leaving the township and the community to meet short and long-term goals, economic and non-economic, of a mixed-use West Rankin redevelopment plan. This is a historic occasion and very exciting in terms of what it can mean for the future of Mount Holly and the region. Mount Holly will be a much stronger, more vital community and vibrant in every respect as a result of the global resolution, which would not be possible without the help of both parties that I mentioned. It addresses numerous outstanding issues, including the matter of transitional and replacement housing, diverse and caring community built upon the respect for one another. As you can see, and will see when the terms of it become released after it's voted upon, this extends well beyond the construction of 44 beautiful new housing units over time and includes a new community within the gardens. I would therefore like to thank the council and finally thank them in trusting myself and Mr. Capelli for trusting us with coming to and working through this resolution. So thank all of you, thank everyone for coming out this evening. And again, I would like to introduce Ms. Palmer for those few comments.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the plaintiff's team, South Jersey Legal Services, AARP Foundation Litigation, and all our clients, I just want to express how extremely glad we are to be here before council asking you to ratify the agreement. As you all know, it's taken us a really long time to get here. This has lasted for over a decade. And I know that for our clients, it's just a sense of relief that all this uncertainty and stress that they've lived under for 10 years can finally come to an end. But most importantly, besides just ending the litigation and the uncertainty, we believe that this agreement that you'll be voting on tonight is a resolution that's truly a win-win for everybody, and that it accomplishes what's most important for all parties involved. From the perspective of the residents, this agreement gives them meaningful choices. People who want to move on with their lives can sell their homes and leave, but all those who want to remain and participate in revitalizing this neighborhood, and there are about 20 households who have chosen to do that, they are provided an opportunity to stay and benefit from this redevelopment project. And under this agreement, not only will these 20 households be provided with really high-quality new housing, but we were able to work out all the details so the homes will meet all the particular needs of our individual residents. These long-time homeowners, many of whom are here tonight, have demonstrated their very deep ties and their commitment to this community. And we're very gratified that with this agreement we can be sure that they'll be able to enjoy their new homes for many years to come. As Mr. Sapanaro said, this agreement represents a lot of effort and work on everybody's part. So on behalf of our team, I want to thank all the lawyers and everybody who struggled with us for hours and days and years of drafting this agreement. I particularly want to thank Mr. Sapanaro because he's shown this incredible dedication to this effort and given us countless hours of his time to work this out. I want to join him in thanking Adam Gordon and Kevin Walsh from Fair Share Housing, who were instrumental in pulling all this together. And finally, I really want to thank the members of council, because we know that this is not a project that you start. It's a project that you inherit. And we really appreciate that this council was willing to take a look at how we might be able to resolve this. And we're open to considering the options that were presented. So thank you.
Thank you. One other thing, I would just indicate that following tonight's meeting, that there will be a press conference. Council will not be answering any questions. Certainly the public is free to comment, but there are questions that will be asked during the course of the meeting. Thank you. Mr. Mayor.
This statement is an honor to welcome residents and interested parties to this important special meeting. We have only one topic to cover tonight through various resolutions, specifically related to the Gardens redevelopment and pending litigation. And as George just stated, a press conference will be held in the Vice Principal's office after the meeting adjourns. We now come to public questions on resolutions. Please state your name and address for the record. Public comment during this portion is limited to questions on below resolutions only. Council will not be responding to public comments on the resolution.
guys did for us, for your dedication, help, and time, for showing compassion for our family, and for much of that, I'm very thankful. I also want to take the opportunity to express to the mayor of council that the residents have worked hard to express that to preserve a community that is affordable, and hope the township implements a redevelopment that fix a difficult situation, and are working together to create a prosperous community. Thank you.
Anyone else? Okay, anyone else?
Mayor, I've got something else to say.
My name is Luis Lopez. I live in 370 Parkland, the resident of Mount Holly. I'm 17 years. And got encouraged I'm a member of the Mount Holly Trade Team. I want to thank the mayor, Slightly Jersey, and all the firm. Appreciate for everyone for taking the time to resolve this long time difficult. That's mean I'm very confident for the whole town, and I will hope to see this cash before this great day comes in December. If you want to see the video, I'll go to a local video, YouTube video account on the Mount Holly Township. I'm letting people got it. Thank everyone for coming. And got my microphone come for it. I'll come be out for her. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hi, good evening, member of the council, mayor, and I'm sorry, apologize. My name is Angela Gonzalez, Secretary Director for Servicios Latino Services. You probably have not seen me, but our organization was involved from the very beginning with this redevelopment. I cannot tell you how many countless meetings was prepared from the very beginning that we wrote legal service. I want to thank legal service and all the because she has hung out throughout the years. This issue has been so devastating for the family, and I just feel like I couldn't believe when I came tonight that this is finally going to be resolved. It's been painless for us, for our organization, to see the families seeing that we're able to repair the door. It's like being stuck. And it was very hard for us throughout the years. It was a painful situation, and I know that this is something you inherited, that it was something that it was by you. I just want to thank you for that. I just want to say that I feel like the big thing has been out of the shoulder for the residents. It's being lived down. It's wonderful for them to know that they're going to have a different type of presence and hope, and just here today is like a speechless thinking, oh my goodness, for 2003 we have a pack of residents before. When you look at the gardens right now, it's just remaining. It's like a desolated town with, the pain of the families, the people that have died for this.